Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got an article here. Even though it's from last year, they are still going according to the agenda because this is what they want. Is they're bringing in a one world government, but this is the date on it by Michelle. Yeah, by Michelle on May 1st, 2012. It says new Obama executive order publishes U.S. closer to a North American Union and a one world economic system. Okay, let me read this to you guys. Okay, when it comes to Barack Obama, one of the most important things to understand is that he is a committed globalist. He firmly believes that more global governance. The elite don't like to use the term global government, will make the world a much better place. Throughout, could you understand what they're trying to say? They don't want to use the word global government, so they use the word global governance. But basically, what they're saying is a global one world government. For those of you that know, you already know it's in the statement, it's in the document. Well, I want to get into that after this. So, okay, global governance. The elite don't like to use the term global government. Will make the world a much better place. Throughout his term in the White House, Obama has constantly sought to strengthen international institutions such as the UN, the IMF, the World Bank, and the WTO. At every turn, Obama has engaged to more fully American into the global community. Since he was elected, Obama has signed a whole host of new international economic agreements. He regularly speaks of the need for cooperating among global religions and has hosted a widely variety of different religions. Celebrities at the White House, Obama once started that all nations must come together to build a stronger global regime. If you do not want to live in a global regime, that's just too bad. To globalists such as Obama is the inevitable that the United States of America will be merged into the emerging global system. Just this week, Obama has assisted a new executive order that seeks to harmonize U.S. economic regimes with the rest of the world. This new executive order is yet another current step that is pushing us closer to a North American Union and a one world economic system. Unfortunately, most Americans have absolutely no idea what is happening. The American people need to understand that Barack Obama is constantly looking for ways to usher the United States more deeply with the rest of the world. The globalists of the world economy has extended under Obama, and this later executive order represents a financial change in U.S. economic policy. Now, federal regulations will be required to harmonize their work with the international community. The following is now this new executive order was assigned in a recent business article. Business article. Okay, where was it? Okay. Okay, I wanted to read it to you guys how they're gonna, well, what they say, how they're gonna get the the North American Union running. Okay, I'm going to try to find it right here. Most Americans have absolutely no idea how far plans to enter the United States, Canada, and Mexico have advanced. They've been at this since day one. They're doing it by stealth. They're doing it secretly, without anyone knowing. Okay, last year, President Obama signed an agreement to create a North America. Wow, he signed it. You see, these people are liars because they're trying to say, oh, it's not true, blah, blah, blah. Of course they can't say anything, just like John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy said it in the public. He said that he wanted to abolish the Federal Reserve. He wanted to get rid of the secret societies. And at the end of his speech, he said what man was born to be, free, independent. And right after that speech, they killed him. And I think they killed his brother as well. So these people are puppets. They are told what to say because they are the mouthpiece of the elite. Obama is just a puppet. If he doesn't go along with their agenda, they're going to get rid of him. Okay? So I just wanted to read this to you guys. Yeah, right here. Most Americans have absolutely no idea how far plans to the United States, Canada, and Mexico have advanced. Last year, Barack Obama signed an agreement to create a North American security perimeter. Is that perimeter? And most Americans never even heard about it because the mainstream news network almost entirely ignored it. Okay? But this is exactly what the globalists want. They don't want people to become alarmed by these moves toward North American in something. In fact, a document uncovered by Wilk something shows that those involved in the efforts to a North American believe that an approach is best possible. They believe that small moves toward are less likely to alarm the general population. The following is from the article that appears in the National Post last year. But I wanted to show you guys this. Well, I'll read the thing to you guys about how are they going to get it. Okay, if the people of Canada, the United States, and Mexico were told that there was a plan to merge all the economics, there might be massive protests to stop it. And the globalists do not want that. Okay, where is it? Because the dollar is going to collapse. This is what they're planning. This is what they said what's going to happen. Okay, wait. So, right here, listen. So, will we ever see the Amero replace the US dollar? Hopefully not. If the globalists try to endorse the Amero, it would probably be after a horrible financial crisis in which the US dollar falls apart. The Amero would be heralded as the solution to the problems that were plugging the dollar. If there ever is a move to get rid of the US dollar for an international currency of some kind, the American people will need to resist it with all their might. The more the world becomes, the more likely it becomes that we will see nightmarish global tyranny someday. And it goes on and on. I'm gonna share this article below so you guys can read it all. Because after, you guys can go look at all the other stuff. It says home, gold coins, silver coins, emergency food, contacts, military and survival supplies, defense, no, right here, okay. Community, economic crisis, policy, Federal Reserve, moral crisis, environment, housing crash, debt, big brother, crime, war, health, and it goes on. But they said people have to protest against this, but, you know, that's not going to do people any good. Because there's another article, whatever, it goes on and on that America is the most country in the world with all the passing laws and this and that. That Obama is transforming the United States of America like it's even worse than North Korea. But I want to say this. They already know that people are going to protest against this. But they don't really care because they already had made up their mind. No one's going to stop them. Because there's an actual article. I saw it. Okay? I saw the article from the writing from the CFR, which is the Council on Foreign Relations. They said, we're going to have a new world order either way, even if we have to pay for it in blood. So people can protest against it all they want. There we have a standing army. They're going to usher in martial law, a global police state that no one's going to be able to stop them. Because it has nothing to do with the North American Union. What's their end game? Their end game is world government. Because right now they have an African Union. They have an Asian Union. And what else? Yeah, they have a European Union, and now they want a North American Union where Canada, US, and Mexico will merge as one super country. We share the same currency as Europe. But with time, it's going to shift to Europe. Everything is going to shift to Europe because that's where it's all coming from. And the Bilderbergs are from Europe. That's where it's all going to go to. With time, the United States of America, as we know it, is going to, well, it's going to decline, and all the power is going to shift to the European Union. So, like, I can go on with this, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's crazy. Like, this weekend I was at my mom's. I couldn't believe what I was seeing on the news. They said the Obama economy. They said food prices are going skyrocket, jobs are crashing, and it was going on and on and on. That's what they want. They want to crash the dollar, because in these people's minds, they believe they bring an order out of chaos. They create a disaster, so we have too many currencies, so we need a single currency. That's what it's going to come to. We cannot live divided. We all must come together in common cause for all humanity to get together in a truly global community. And this is what these people believe in. Well, it's a joke for them. They want total control. Absolute control. And that's what they're going to do. That's why they have a bill already. They want to kill the internet. With time, they're going to do it. Because this is Bible prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes. And in Daniel chapter 7, verse 23 says, he shall devour the whole world, trample it and break it in pieces. So they're going to have control over the internet, and that's what they're going to do. They want to kill the internet because there's too much information, too much knowledge on the internet. And, like, I can go on, people. Like, this is for real. People need to realize that this is, like, everywhere I go. I went to my brother's house this weekend, like, where he lives. The Illuminati signs are even in his town where he lives. They're everywhere. I'm talking about the pyramid. You see that everywhere. It's on buildings. It's crazy. It's everywhere, man. But anyways, I want to say this before I go. The Bilderbergs are having a meeting. Was it June? Yeah, this month sometime in the UK, the United Kingdom, because they're really pushing for this global ID card. They want all American, not just America, but there's a push on the globe right now for every nation to have its citizens numbered with national ID cards. So that's why the Bilderbergs are going to meet, and they're going to, that's what they want. They're pushing for a world government. Well, they already have, all the things are here for a world government. The only thing that's hindering them from having a world government is the financial, global economic collapse, and their solution will be world government. Plus the rapture of the church has to take place before that. And that's why we see all the scenes before us right now, the tribulation period. But that's what they want, everybody to have a national ID card, which is biometric. Okay? So that's all I wanted to say. I want to let you guys be aware of this. This is what they're pushing for, is a North American Union. But it was set up to fail. It's all going to shift to Europe. Canada, US, and Mexico, we're all going to shift to Europe. Everybody's going to have to surrender their national sovereignty. Whether they do it or not, the government will do it. This is how it is. Big Brother is here. Like, government corporations have been warning us for years that big government is coming, and it's now here. This is it. And plus, this is Bible prophecy. The Bible told us this way before anyone knew about anything, and yet it's here, right before our very eyes. They're setting up a global government, a new international order, you name it. So this is all I gotta say. So that's what I don't want to tell you guys. This is what's here. So for my brothers and sisters in Christ, be ready. This is another reason that the rapture of the church is going to take place any day now. So this is all I gotta say, and God bless you all.